For what God brings together, what God joins together, let no one separate. I have been holding on to this message for a couple of days now. I received it, felt it strong, but I was tired. I told myself, I'll share it tomorrow. Then tomorrow came and I shared other messages, but not this one. Something kept holding me back, not in a bad way, just a pause. And then something happened. I found myself back in the exact same place where I first received this message. Same location, same atmosphere, even the same person was there. Everything felt like deja vu. And in that moment, I knew it wasn't coincidence. It was confirmation. God was reminding me this word needs to be spoken. So this may be for one person or a few, but if it reaches you and it resonates, take it to the heart. When God brings two people together, no one has the authority to separate them. No opinion, no interference, no outside voice has the final say over something God has ordained. And here's what stood out deeply in this message. The person meant for you is not who you expected, and you may not be who they expected either. On the surface, it may not have made sense. You may look at them and thought, I don't think I'm their type. And they may have looked at you thinking the exact same thing. So what happened? Silence, distance, misunderstanding. Two people feeling something, but both doubting it. What I saw was so clear. There was a man and there was a woman. Both of them had feelings. Both of them had a connection, but neither believed the other would feel the same. So instead of moving forward each other, they held back. But what's even deeper is this. There are people outside of this connection who don't want it to happen. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be people from the past. But the root of it is the same. They don't understand it, so they try to control it. What I saw in the spirit was a group of women. They all looked similar. Same image, same appearance, same type. And they were upset, confused about why this man chose someone different. Because the woman he was drawn to didn't fit the pattern. She stood out, she was set apart. She didn't resemble what he used to go for. And that's exactly the point. Because the version of him that chose those other women was not the healed version of him. It was the unhealed version. The version is still figuring himself out. The version operating from insecurity, from patterns, from habit. When he grew, when he healed, when he stepped into who he was meant to be, his desires changed, his standard changed, and most importantly, his direction changed. He no longer went after what he used to be comfortable with. He went after what was right for him. And that led him to you, or you to him. And this is where the confusion comes in for others, because they are still seeing the old version. They are still judging based on who he used to be or who you used to be. They don't recognize the growth. So when they see the connection, it doesn't make sense to them. They question it, they challenge it, they may even try to interfere with it. They might say things like, that's not your type, you don't match, you have never gone for someone like that before. But what they don't understand is this. They knew the unhealed version of you. They don't know who you have become. And who you have become is aligned with something different, something deeper, something real, something God-ordained. And that's why this connection feels different. It's not just attraction. It's not just surface level compatibility. It's something spiritual, something that goes beyond logic. And yes, it can feel overwhelming, because when something is real, it challenges your doubts. It forces you to confront your insecurities. You may think, am I good enough for them? Would they really choose me? Do I even fit into their world? And at the same time, they are thinking the exact same thing about you. That's the part most people don't see. Two people, both feeling unworthy of each other, while actually being exactly right for each other. And when God reveals that truth, when clarity comes, it changes everything. But even then, the outside noise doesn't always stop. There may still be voices trying to plant doubt, trying to pull you apart, trying to make one of you second guess the connection, because not Everyone celebrates what they don't understand. Some people resist it. Some people feel threatened by it. Some people expected to be chosen and weren't. And that creates tension. But hear this clearly. Their confusion does not cancel your connection. Their opinions do not override God's decision. If God brought you together, it was intentional. And it was based on who you are now, not who you used to be. So don't let all the perceptions define a new reality. Don't let people who knew your past speak over your future, because they are not seeing what God sees. They are not understanding what God is doing. And you don't need their approval to walk in something that is divinely aligned. So if you have been feeling like you are not enough, and if you have been comparing yourself to what they used to have, if you have been questioning whether you belong in this connection, let that go, because the truth is you were chosen because you are different. You were chosen because you are not like the past. You were chosen because you are aligned with who they have become. And they were chosen for you for the same reason. This is not about lifting into an old pattern. This is about stepping into a new one. To stand firm, not in fear, not in doubt, but in quiet confidence. Because what God has joined together, no one can truly separate. No confusion, no opposition, no misunderstanding. Only misalignment could break it. And if it is truly aligned, it will stand. So take this message with peace. Reflect on it, pray on it, and most importantly, don't let outside voices speak louder than what you feel God is showing you. Because when something is true meant, it won't just feel right. It will remain despite everything trying to shake it.